Hello everybody, welcome back, Light of the World Fireworks. So, got a new pickup, call it, I don't know what we're going to call it, pickup with Pyro Brent Part 2. That's what we're going to call it. Me and Pyro Brent ended up finding some more time to take another trip, so we went and hit a couple of stores that we hit last time, and then we also hit the Fireworks Superstore in Hannibal. So got some things to go through here. Got a few things over here I'll show you in a minute to the left of me, but not as big a pickup for sure, but I did find a few cool things and picked up a few things I didn't get last time and doubled up on some things that I wanted. So yeah, so first thing I got was, well, not the first thing I got, but first thing I'm going to show you is this Kids Fun assortment. I found this at the Superstore, and I thought it was really neat because there was some pretty neat looking stuff in here. So we got Speed Racer. It's all UN. I'm not sure how old. It may be some newer UN, or newer or older. Some of it does look a little bit older, like this here. So you got a boat there. It's got the flyers on the back. Got a big tank. Some monkey there. Here's a Shogun tank. And there's a spinner down here in the bottom I've never seen before. Just says red ground. Spins on ground, emits flames and sparks. So, yeah. I don't know. I thought the whole thing looked cool. I like the wrap in the bottom, so I'm probably going to more than likely shoot everything in the box and do a demo for you guys. I thought this thing looked really kind of cool. It looks older. I mean, we know that it's not old, but I mean, there are some aspects to it that may be a little bit older. And I'm definitely going to keep the box. I may put some crackers in there or something. And I'm probably going to, when I go back, which I have no idea when that'll be. Oh, there he is. I'm going to get another one of these just to keep in the collection. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to demo this for you guys. So, yeah, got some older items in here for sure. So, got some wheels on him there. So, pretty neat stuff, guys. So, there's a race car. But so, that's the first thing I picked up. And so, yeah, demo probably coming on that. Uh-oh. Fix him here. And then I probably we'll make another trip up there, I don't know, hopefully this year, and we'll check. I'll get another one just for the collection. So I'm gonna see some similar things in here that you guys saw last time, but there's going to be different things as well. But I picked up 3 more of these. I got to doing some looking and some testing out, seeing which, because I got to realizing there was like 4 different versions of these that I had brought home. And so I'm like, okay, so I did some testing to find out which actually performed the best. And it's these here. They've actually got a smaller warning label on them. It's not a big warning label. And the red lantern is on this end of the rocket, not on this end of the rocket. So they're early UN. But I found 4 versions, and this is a version that seemed to work the best. So I went back to the store I got them from, and I picked up 3 of these for myself here. So I got 3 of those there. And I also picked up one of these. I've actually got one of these. It's a little bit banged up, but I just thought they looked super cool. It says UN on the back, but if you tear this paper off here, it says Dot Class C, and if you look real close, you got paper fuse. So what's neat about these is it's a parachute that actually has firecrackers, so when the parachute comes down, the firecrackers explode below it. I've seen videos. I haven't done it yet because I don't have a great spot for parachutes because I got so many trees in my yard. But I'm gonna demo them for you guys. But they are Horse Dot Class C, paper fused, super cool. I love the artwork on them. A little bit banged up, but I've got 2 of these, and you look right over there, if you look real close you can see I got a single or 2 over there. So excited about having those. And these I don't know a lot about. I've had double voice before, but mine were old Link Triad ones. And the ones that I had would shoot something, like it would blow, the bottom would blow, and it would throw the top part into the air, throw the whole thing in the air. So it was like a lift that shot it up in the air, like a cracker on the bottom that shot it up in the air, and then it would explode in the air. I was asking him if these did the same thing. These are from Poly Wonder, and he said he didn't know. So he says, I know there's he's pretty sure there's a double report to it. So we'll find out what they do, guys. We'll open these up and we'll check these out. But I was excited to get these. I started talking to him and asking if he had anything else. And he showed me these, and I said, yeah, let's do it. Why not? So we're going to demo these for you guys. Put some back and demo some of them. But all right. So I found these. Which you guys know I've had these before. I've demoed them on the channel if you follow the channel. But these are really neat because they spin really good like that. Throw out sparks, you know, like they do. But these are kind of unique because there is a snake right in the middle here. And once this thing burns all the way around and it's done spinning, it burns into where that snake is, and it burns a hole through here and shoots a black snake out the top of it. So I got 5 more packs of those. I've got, I think, 5 packs somewhere else. But things like that are just unique. You don't see them very much. And these are from Red Rhino Spin Dragon. Really cool. If you guys come across these, pick them up. If you like novelties, you know what I mean, you're going to love these. Great spinners, and then a cool black snake at the end. And I picked these up. I just got one because I just needed one for the collection. In hindsight, I should have got 3 or 4 of them because that's not a bad price. I see these things go for $4 sometimes, $5 even, depends on where you're at. So $1.75. I should have picked up a couple, but I didn't. But you can see the lips on it. Anyway, so yeah, Flash Thunder for the collection. And I went back and I got 1 more of these. I opened one, and I think one of them is going to a buddy. So I wanted to replenish the one that I'm going to probably maybe get rid of. And so now I'm going to have some more in the collection. So, awesome little brick. Not too bad of shape. I picked one that had good shape on it. But so that's it for that bag. Moving on, guys. Okay, well, I got 2 of these. I don't know where the other one is at. These come from the Superstore in Hannibal. Brilliant flash. Let's see, emits flashes of light and crackling sparks. So, I've shot these before. If I remember correctly, it's a strobe, but it also has like some like crackling sparks. It's been a long time, and they haven't had them there for a while, so I hadn't got any more. And I seen them. I grabbed 2 of them because you guys, you know that I like strobes quite a bit. So I got 2 of those somewhere. I gotta find the other. And I actually just went outside and I tried these, and these are actually pretty good. So this one's open, and I got another one in there. I bought 2 of them. So it starts out as a little fountain, and then it starts out as like a soft, I don't know what you call it exactly. It's like a soft type of crackle. It's not the real loud crackle. I don't know what you'd call it. Somebody can probably tell me what it is, but it's like a real light crackle. Almost like something you'd get out of a sparkler, like those wand sparklers or something like that. And then it goes straight into like a big pop, and it's like a real intense crackle. Real heavy, intense crackle, really loud, and then it's done. So they last about maybe 20 seconds or so, 20-25 seconds, but they're pretty intense towards the end. So real loud crackle on these little fountains right there. So I don't know, I went with the intention of just finding a few things that were different that I hadn't picked up before. So I got some of that. I ended up putting a lot of things back, and then picking up different things and going back and forth, trying to decide what I wanted to maximize my buck, you know what I mean? Maximize my dollar, get some different things to make some different videos with. So, and I found these here. Got some Thunder Kings, guys. Let me pull this guy out here. From that brand. I think that's the same brand. No, it may not be. I had some diving crackers at one point. That was a brand that looked similar to that, but I can't remember. I got those around here somewhere. But here they are. Shoots flaming balls and reports, guys. So, back up. There you go. Oh, now it clears. I moved my hand and it clears up. So, I picked up one of those. It was in rough shape, and okay, why not? I'm gonna shoot those, do a demo on them. So I found these too, and I don't know if these are any good. There's not a name on them that I can find. So they're just super flyer. I don't know who they come from or where. Shoots upwards, emits showers of sparks. But there's another spot. Okay, so there's that warning. And then this warning says spins upwards, emits showers of sparks with report. So I don't hear like a crackle sound in them. I don't know if they're going to have a report or not. Just called Super Flyer, $2.99. I don't know what to expect. So look for a demo. I've got a lot of flyer demos coming up. I'm going to probably try to mix them in here and there so you don't get tired of flyer videos. But I did some Shelton flyers. I think there's 3 videos coming up that I've done trying to show some of the flyers that Shelton has, if you guys are interested. There's one video that didn't go they didn't fly real well. And they took off zipping around the yard coming after me a couple times. So be on the lookout for that video. So yeah, some flyer videos coming up, but also some more flyer videos coming up. So I'll set them up there. I don't think there's anything on the bottom yet. No, nothing on the bottom there. All right. So I got 4 of these. These are from Mad Ox. It just says firecrackers, but so it's, I don't know why they put them in this roll, but it's, you unroll it and you got a whole 100 strip of firecrackers, 100 string, and they are colored. So when they go off, they have colors in them. I don't know if the color is in the fuse or the color is in the cracker, but they are colored crackers. So there you have that. I got 4 of them somewhere. There's 2. Here's 3. The other one's in there somewhere. So we'll set them up here, guys. Next up, I got me a gross of these Monkey Mania. Just says bottle rockets, 144 piece. I've heard that these Monkey Mania rockets, which is a raccoon thing, are actually very good. And they actually look like a decent size. And I've heard they fly very well and have a pretty decent report. So I got them to try. If they're good, I'll go back and get more. That is the price at Superstore, is $8 a gross. I can get bottle rockets here a lot cheaper, but that's typically Black Cat. I can get Black Cat for $3.99 a gross. So sometimes when I want different brands, I got to go a lot further and pay a lot more. So it is what it is. That's all part of the thrill of the hunt, guys. So, yep, Monkey Mania bottle rockets. All right, we are still in the bag from the Superstore here. I found these little cones, little conic cone. I was trying to find, I want to do a vintage versus modern conic cones, and I found these, and these are from T-Sky. So I don't know if, I think this is probably what I'll use because it's all I could find. But I'm going to put them up against a couple of DOT cones that I got. And I don't know if these feel, I don't want to say they're heavy, but for as small as they are, there's just a tad of weight. So I'm assuming it's probably in the bottom because they don't look to be that magnificent of a cone. So we're going to put those up against that. You'll see those in a modern versus vintage. And that's all I could find on conic cones, guys. Like, I could not find conic cones. Except I found some older ones, but I don't need anything old. I needed something like pretty new, like brand new. But... And I found these in the clearance section. Emit showers of sparks. These are also cones, but I tried one out and they're really good. They don't remind me of a conic cone, although they do kind of look like it. But they're actually a little more potent than that. So they shoot like a real pretty silver, like way, I don't know, I'd say probably a good 5 foot up in the air. So they're really good. I enjoyed them. So they were on sale, 50 cents off. That's not a huge sale. But 1, 2, 3, there's 4 in a box. And I shot one, so I got 3 left. So we'll probably do a demo on that. I may throw those in the video just because. They don't remind me of a conic cone, though, at all. Because, you know, if you know what conic cones, they just looks like basically a cone fountain. But it's just a very, very small version. This actually shoots pretty strongly. So what does it say? No smoke, blue fire to titanium powder flower. Yeah, so, I mean, it's just a straight up sparks, like straight up in the air. It doesn't like branch out or nothing. Anyway, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Moving on. And I bought 2 cuckoo fountains. So, These are from Blast Wave, and they were in the clearance section for $1. So I bought 2 of these because I have some DOT cuckoos, and I did not have any modern cuckoos, so I was kind of buying some stuff to make videos. So I got 2 of those. Yeah, here's that one. So I got 2 of those. So they're kind of in rough shape. He's like tilted really far. So that's probably why they were on sale, but it's cool. So there, yeah, you have that. All right, up next, I bought 2 more of these Kaboom crackers. Okay, so I've been playing with these guys, and some of them are definitely better than others, but we went outside the other day and was lighting some of these. These are not your typical soccer ball with the powder. These have a cracker down inside, okay? But these guys are, I'm telling you, they're very good for what's inside of them. I mean, they're not just, they're a little cracker, but that little cracker packs one heck of a punch in quite a few of them. So if you guys run across these, I'd pick you up a bag or 2. I mean, don't expect it to sound like a Zuki or anything like that, or, you know, a sugar cookie. It's not like that. They're not even like Super Ball status, you know, what they would call the Super Balls that looked a lot like this, but they're still very good. They're very fun to play with, and you can make quite a bit of noise with them. So I was impressed with them. Very impressed with them. Got 2 of those. Got a green one and a blue one there. At $5 a pack, yeah, can't beat it. I was impressed. All right, so here's the other flash, and then I got 2 of these. I had a box of these. Okay, these are Creeper Peepers from Flashing Fireworks. I had a whole box picked out, and I decided to not buy the box and to just shoot these to see if they were any good. Then I could go back and get a box at a later time. So demo coming on these spinners, guys. We'll probably shoot all of them, because if they're good, I'm going to go back and get that box. I can get a box for about 16 bucks, and I had a whole bunch of packs in it from the Superstore. So that is my plan. Look for a demo. Yeah, so just look for a demo. I'm sure it's going to have crackle, because you can hear it. So probably crackle at the end, more than likely. There is the other one of those. There is the other one of those. And I bought 3 of these, because I can't remember exactly what they do. So I don't know if it's, I think it's a strobe to crackle of some sort. Emits showers of sparks. Flammable, emits flashes of light. So yeah, it's a fountain. I think, I want to say strobe, and then it shoots. I can't remember. We're going to find out. I got 3 of them. So we're going to shoot 1 or 2 of them. And probably shoot all 3 of them and check those out. Alright, guys. So that is it for that bag. Move him. Okay, I think I have enough room to get a few more things here. Let's move this stuff, guys. So, a friend of mine knew I was going to Shelton, said, hey, I'm looking for these. Got a collection of them going. He needed train whistle, so these are from Shelton. I was going to get me a box, and I passed, because I'm not much on whistle stuff that doesn't explode. So, then they're pretty much just whistles. And then here is a Whistling Pete from Shelton, which I think it's, could have swore it had a Mad Hornet. It does right there. Mad Hornet. So Whistling Pete, trick noise makers. Don't know if there's any difference or if they just whistle. So get a whole box there for less than $5, guys. I bought some more Buzz Troubles. I was impressed with these flyers from Shelton. I believe I've already got a video up on this. I was pretty impressed with these. So if you like flyers, Buzz Troubles from Shelton's are pretty good. Got a box of Full Blast Whistlers. Have not tried these yet. So, looking forward to trying those out, seeing if they're any good. I was just looking for some different brands that I don't typically pick up, different things. I don't typically buy a lot of rockets, but these last couple of trips I found some really good deals on rockets, so I went for it. So, got a box of them. Let's hope he stays up there. The table is getting full. Pyro Brent was cool enough to pick this up for me and give it to me. We got an International Space Station. I gotta lean back, guys. So there's a nail in it up at the top here. There's the nail. You stick it on, you nail it into something, and I guess that sucker spins like crazy. Some sort of wheel, I'm assuming. And that is by Brothers, and I don't think they make them anymore. From what I was gathering from the guy that was there, he said they were pretty good sellers and people were grabbing a hold of them and wanting to keep them, so I'm assuming they probably don't make them. And it's kind of the way he was leaning without saying it. So, International Space Station. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, educate me, guys, but there's what it does. Project doesn't extend in blue. So anyway, yep, lots of colors on that one. So there's that. Okay, I'm going to sit him back in the bag, I guess. And this is cool, so we're going to be doing an unboxing of this. You can see most of what's in it, but I figured we'd make a video out of it. Spinner pack from Shelton. Paid $6 for this. And it's full of random kinds of spinners. Some of them I've never shot. So I thought that would be really fun to do. I almost bought a whole box of these. Spaceship Invasion. So, but I didn't. I put it back. So, well, if this one's good, I can always go back in the future and I can get them. They're not going anywhere. So, and I probably know some buddies that can pick them up from a Shelton's for me. So, anyway, there's that. Uh-oh, everything's gonna fall. Running out of room, guys. Put you there. Okay. I think that is, yeah, this was all just free stuff here. I'll pull it out real quick. Nothing special. You know how Shelton's, if you've ever been to a Shelton's, they always give you free stuff. The more you spend, the more you get. If you don't spend much, they just give you a handful of stuff. And I didn't spend a ton at Shelton. I spent like 20 or, no, I spent $30. That's right. So I got a flyer, a couple flyers, a happiness, and then an eagle flyer. So that's all I got from there. Okay, so moving on. I'm not going to pull everything out of this bag, but I'm going to show you what I got. I did pick some of these up for a couple of buddies. So I got these here. Let me stand up. These are Horse Brand, Early UN, Air Travel, $1. And then Early UN, Red Lantern. I bought, I don't know how many of each, but I got 24. Some of them are not mine. I've got to get them to the people that they are going to whenever I see them or however we work something out. So, Vex Pyro is getting, I think, 5, and Broke Cracker is getting, I think I picked up 5 for him. So, yeah, we'll have to figure that out in the future, but I've got them picked up for them so that they wanted them in their collection. So I got 24 of those, so 14 of them is going to be mine. So, and I was counting at home. I've got 16 of them, so I bought another 14 of them. So what is that, 30? Yeah, so now I've got 30, if I'm doing my math right now. So, okay, so I'm not going to pull all of them out. That's all that is in that bag, but I got a bunch of them. And that's, yeah. So I will show this. We're getting close to the end, guys. I did find another box of these. Supermans. The store, it was a different store than the store I bought the first ones at. But now, I get to do a demo, and these are from Poly Wonder too. And if you have not seen these, go look these up on YouTube. These are pretty awesome. Lots of people talking about how great they are, and you can watch them on the video, and they are really cool. So I'm going to do my best. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till it snows here in Missouri, and it's nice and damp outside, and I don't have to worry about nothing. Right now, my rocket days are about done. Leaves are falling, everything's dry, and I got to be very careful doing demos on things. So it's only going to get worse as we get closer to November and everything. So as soon as we get some wet weather and maybe some snow, I think they'd look really cool in the snow up in the air. So might get a nice reflection off the snow or something. But so that's what we're going to do, guys, on those. And yep, so what's left in that bag is more of the rockets. Got a whole bunch in there. And that's actually a different version of the Air Travel. So alright. Had a friend give me a pack of these Bikini Beach. Can't never go wrong with them, guys. And here, let me do this. I've got these in a box here. So I got 10 more of these that a friend gave me. Shout out to you, man. You know who you are. Greatly appreciate that. If you haven't seen these guys, these are great. I don't think I've done a demo. If I have, I will. If I haven't, I will. If I have, I'll have to look. So, Kingbird Neon Mini Fountain. Love these things, guys. Got a little crackle, got some flares and a fountain in them. Like, neat little things there. So, got 10 boxes of those. And I don't know how I'm going to do this. So I picked this one up for a buddy. A Success of Happy News. Class C. Right on. And I went and got me another one. Success of Happy News. Class C. So now I have a total of 3 of those. And another really cool find. I'm just going to have to show you on the couch here, guys, because it'd be easier. So I found a brick of roller coasters. Right? I've got one. This one makes 2. And I got done buying everything, and he says, go pick out something for 35 bucks. So I go over there, and I find me another one. So now I've got 3 bricks of roller coasters. Whichever one of these is in the worst shape is going to get opened, and I'm going to have some packs. And now I've got some to shoot, as I only had a few packs left. I've never opened a brick. We went into a store one time and we found a bunch of like packs that somebody had opened out of a brick, and I bought them all, and that's what I had to shoot. And I've never actually opened a brick. I had one brick. I traded one to Broke Cracker for Bikini Beach 100 strip brick, so I had that, and I've never opened it. So I'm going to be opening one in the near future. I'll probably, let me know down below if you guys want to see me open that, do that brick opening, because I'm really excited about it. I'll tell you, I'll just be honest, I'm excited about it because I love roller coaster firecrackers. They're very good. They got a nice titanium flash to them. And they're definitely bigger crackers. They're over 1 5/8, so they're bigger crackers. And I've never opened a brick, so I'm excited to do that, guys. So got it. I got one of them completely free from this place. So excited about it, and I'm looking forward to opening that up and checking it out. Still got videos coming, guys. I've got videos that have already been shot that I have not posted yet. I got to do the video of the rocket down there yet. I'm going to do the video of the novelty assortment, and there's going to be some videos come from the double voice, and a lot of things that you're seeing, and those big rockets that I just showed you. So lots of cool videos are on the way, guys, so please stay tuned. I'm going to be getting some more stuff here in the very near future. Don't have an exact date on it yet, but had a fellow Pyro pick me up some things, and we're trying to work out a way to get those things to me. So I'm not sure when that's going to happen yet, but it will be a donation to the channel. So it will be another one of those videos where someone has donated things to the channel. So be on the lookout for that, because there's some neat stuff that I know of that's going to be in that. So shout out to you. You know who you are. You are greatly appreciated. all of you guys are greatly appreciated. And I love that y'all are checking out the channel, hitting that thumbs up button, start noticing that my likes have been going way up. So thank you guys for that. Noticing I've been getting quite a few comments, so thank you for that. It does help out. Helps out those algorithms on the channel, pushes it and gets more views. And we're trying to build this thing, guys, trying to grow this thing. Still got ideas and concepts for stickers and merch and things like that. I'd like to get that going. It's just time. But winter is upon me, and I will be bored out of my mind because there's no yard work to do and stuff like that. So that'll be the time that I sit on get in front of the computer and start designing and trying to put a few things together to find something cool to make some stickers and some business cards and things like that out of, because I want to grow the channel and want to connect with more people. And some of these businesses, firework businesses, I've connected with a few in my area, and that's been a blessing too. They've helped me out a lot, and hopefully I've been able to help them out a lot. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get off here. That's my last pickup for a while, probably, other than what I just spoke about. Probably not going to be too many shopping trips in my future. Got one planned for around Christmas. Not sure where I'm going yet. Possibly back towards Indiana. A few places up there I didn't get to hit when I was there. So me and Taylor will probably be taking that trip by ourselves, more than likely. So, and then Swap's coming in March. So that's my future plans as of right now. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching Light of the World Fireworks. Greatly appreciated. Thanks. God bless. Hey, we'll see you all next time.